Welcome back. Many students are already enjoying summer break, but it can also be a tough time for some families. The Houston Food Bank is bringing nutritious meals to Houston area children this summer. Brian Green here, the president and CEO of the Houston Food Bank, is here now. Brian, talk about this. This is new to the food bank. Talk about how you guys are bringing these meals to children.
Well, we produce hot meals for after-school programs like at the Boys and Girls Clubs and YMCA, but summer's hunger season for kids. Because during the summer months, they're not participating in the school lunch and breakfast program. And for families, working families who are not making a lot of money, those extra few $100s in expenses in order to feed the kids can be enough that they can't do it. So this is why hunger goes up a lot for children during the summer. So what we do is we ramp that program up, and then we just open up a whole lot more sites. We have over 200 sites, something in the neighborhood of 250 sites that will be supplying meals for the kids during the summer months to try and supplement so those kids are still getting good nutrition.
How do you reach these kids? How can they apply, or do you all go through the districts? How does that work?
Well, for the families, it's very straightforward. So we find a lot of partners. Houston Food Bank could not do what we do without all the great organizations out in the community that are willing to open up to provide these meals. We just deliver them to them every day. But for the families, all you got to do is you can go to our website, houstonfoodbank.org, or you can call our phone number, 223-3700.
We can put that on our website.
Yeah, that's
too.
Go to the click the Houston website,
right,
and you'll get that information on how to do this. And I'll show you where all the sites are. And there's no registration process. There's nothing you've got to do. Children 18 years or younger, if you can go there and get a meal and just kind of help you get good nutrition to get you through the summer.
We spoke about it a little bit at the beginning. A lot of people think, oh, time off from school, pool parties, all this fun, but it is a tough time for families, especially now because everything is so high.
Yeah, unfortunately, food prices have been one of the higher aspects of inflation. That, of course, and so these families that they're able to make the math work just okay, can just get by. It makes a big difference in the summer, and this is going to be a lot harder. So yeah, summer is meant to be, it's a fun time for the kids, and the kids are going to have a lot of fun, but the families are still struggling. A lot of times the kids don't even know why, but we know that. And this is a way that we, the community, can help these families get through the summer.
What can they expect? What kind of foods will y'all have for them?
Well, so this is actually sponsored by the U.S. Department of Agriculture and the Texas Department of Agriculture. So the requirements that they have on us is every one of the meals that we provide has to be nutritionally complete, as well as good nutrition, not junk. So it actually will be complete. There'll be a protein, there'll be vegetable, there'll be fruit, there'll be milk. So all the things that you would want, and then we've got a great chef. Chef Dwayne really knows how to make things tasty, so the food will be also delicious.
All right, Mr. Brian Green, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for all the work y'all do over there at the food bank helping these Houston families, of course. And you can find all this information and a replay of this segment online at click2houston.com after the show. It'll be posted under the community section of the website.